Why, hi, my Stampin' friends. Thank you for joining me tonight. I have something, let me just adjust this. I have something that I wanted to share tonight. Well, first off, let me welcome you. And my name is Susan Timchak, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And the other night I was on a chat on YouTube, and the discussion was about shaker cards. And I was telling the people on the chat about how I create shaker cards. And so rather than try to, type it on the chat and explain it all, I told them I'd just throw together a video to show you how I create shaker cards. Now, with being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I have so many different resources available for making all sorts of shaker cards, including faker shakers and shaker cards and all sorts of different things. I thought the easiest way to show you would be with one of our project kits. And the kit that I'm focusing on today is the Birthday Brights project kit. The kits are wonderful in that everything comes in them. The stamp set is additional if you want it. Otherwise, you can use whatever stamp set you have. And it comes in a box with all the supplies you need. So one of the projects in this kit, I'll show you the other ones when I'm done, is actually a shaker card. And it's this one right here. Okay, so again, this makes tags and cards and, the shakers and all sorts of fun things. So let's get started, shall we? So first off, let me show you the shaker card. And this is an actual card that opens like that. And see, if you shake it, inside here are all those little bits and pieces. And it's just fun to play with. I really love them. So we'll put that card aside while I show you. Now again, all the necessary supplies are included in this kit, even with the cardstock for creating it. So what I went ahead and did before I started is I went ahead and stamped the 3 happies. These little pieces punch out, and as many of you know, we don't throw anything away because, that's actually a candle and a flame, and you can stamp on that and create something else. So I'll put that aside for now. And the stamp set that coordinates with this one is, like I said, it's called Birthday Bright. So I did use it. It's a photopolymer stamp set, really nice images, balloons and things for other cards after you're done with creating your kit. So I went ahead and did the happy, stamped it 3 times. And this is an acetate sheet. Oh boy, can you tell it's Monday? This is an acetate sheet, and I'm not sure if you can see that, but Stampin' Up! Also calls them, we call them window sheets. And in this kit, it's already cut for you, but the window sheets that I sell through Stampin' Up! Are 12 by 12. They come with 2 sheets. You can get a lot of shaker cards out of them. You also, if you have access to a Staples or an office supply store, you can buy these acetate sheets. They actually use them, like teachers and that use them on the overhead projector things and stuff. But Stampin' Up! is wonderful in that they provide it. And this piece is going to go along the back, and I know it's going to be difficult for you to see, but what first I'm going to do is I'm going to use, this is our fast fuse. It's one of our double-sided tapes. And I just refilled it, so we should be good. And you won't be able to see that either because it is clear. But you do want to go ahead and add your adhesive to all these pieces where your little acetate is going to go. And it's very, very sticky. All right, so let me adhere this. And if you don't do it perfectly, you don't have to worry. You can go ahead with your scissors. I went off a little bit here. I'm just going to trim that because I don't want to see that on my card. And it's hard to see, trying to pick up the shadowing from the lighting. All right, so now the acetate sheet is on there. This is our card base. So what you want to do is turn it over. Now we have these long strips that they're dimensionalized, and I forget actually, let me see if they say here what they're called. They're called dimensional foam strips. So what you want to do with this is you're going to go ahead and outline this area just like so. And I'm coming down to the edge here, so I'm just going to trim that. And I'll take another one. We also sell these in little dimensionals. They're, you may know them as pop dots, you know, they have a lot of different other names as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do this. You want to make sure, let's save that for, actually I'm going to need that along the edge here. Let me just go ahead and put that, let me pick that up here. I hope I'm in view there. Just go ahead and put that on the edge. What was I going to say? Well, I forget. So we'll just let that go. I was talking about our Stampin' Dimensionals, where they're little pop dots, and you know, we also sell them that way. Now here's the little shaker things that you will need. So I'm going to go ahead and add them in here. Well, maybe I think I went a little too much there. I mean, we usually say, you know, you never have too much, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to move that away. Now this is double-sided, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to peel off this paper backing, just like this. All right, just like that. Now I have another piece of cardstock that is actually going to go right over the top of that, and that's going to encase that in there, just like there, and like there you have it. There's your shaker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my adhesive on here. Normally you would put it, ooh, almost like a glue snot there. Normally you would put it on the back of your card, but come on. But, you know, I didn't want to smush in that back. So this goes right on top of here. And if you hear Dory, my kitten, in the background, she is banned from the room. She's going next week to get fixed, but unfortunately she already has started going through heat, so she tends to go in and out of it and is driving me crazy. Okay, so this is a little glimmer and it says birthday. And I'm looking to see if I have my, no, I don't have my little silicone mat here. So I'm going to use, this is a glue that we sell. It's called a fine tip glue pen. This comes off. There's a little protective needle inside there, and I'm just going to go ahead on the back of here, and I'm going to apply some adhesive, and this is going to, it's really nice because it is a fine tip, so it puts glue only where you want it. And I'm going to use this to attach, and when you go to put this back on, you want to make sure that this little needle goes into here. So I like to put my finger there as a little guide, and my old eyes. All right, make sure that goes in there. That will prevent it from clogging and from drying up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead with my birthday, and got a little glue on there. No worries, no worries. And adhere my birthday to there. And, you know, you would want to set that aside and let that dry. But here is the shaker card. So isn't that fun? I'm going to put that aside. I want to show you what else comes in the kit. Here's the box that the kit comes in. So, I mean, it's really great if you have a friend that likes to stamp. A big bow on there, and attach the stamp set to it. It comes with full instructions along with photographs as to how to go ahead and put your cards together. All different languages, shows all the projects that it creates. And like I said, everything is included in here. You could even create these and give this whole thing as a gift after you create them. So let me show you the other cards that you make, and well, not just cards, but the other projects. Here is a very cute birthday card. It's on dimensionalized. Pardon me. So that's cute. Here's another one with these little banners. I think that is simply adorable. I love that. Here is a little tag with a little clothespin on the side. How cute is that to attach? You could even put that like on a card if you want to. Look how cute that is. Love that. Okay, and here's a little tag with, look at this cute little dimensional type balloon on there with a little happy birthday on there. And one more tag. Isn't this adorable? I love the cute little ribbon. That's already made for you, as well as this is already made for you with a little bit of silver paper and all the cute designs. It gives you enough to create, oh, my card's upside down, to create 4 of each item. So, I mean, you really get a lot in this lovely kit, and it's perfect to get started, to try out stamping, and to try out shaker cards, dimensional cards, tags, all sorts of fun goodies. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please be sure to subscribe if you want to see future videos that I do, and like and give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if there's something else you'd like to see, or if you have any questions on anything I've shown you today. I hope you have a super Stampin' Day. Glimmer hugs to you all, and I'll see you again real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.